All right. I think we are live. Sorry, I'm like running a couple seconds late. Not gonna lie, I was browsing the interwebs, pressing random buttons and whatnot on my PC. I'm like, okay, let's check this out and check that out. Anyways, what is going on, ladies and gents? My name is Malcolm, also known as Beta, and today my mic is leaning a little sideways right now. I'm looking down on it at the moment. It's giving me a headache, some eye strain right now. Anyways, I'm here to bring you guys a complete gameplay walkthrough of Alan Wake by Remedy Games. I'm actually really excited to jump in this and play this for you all today, ladies and gents, mainly because I've heard many of great things. This is one of the few, I would say one of the very few cult classics on the Xbox 360 that I've never played. I'm a hardcore Xbox gamer, hardcore Xbox fanboy, I've been called, even though I own a PS4 as well. I play, on both consoles, but Xbox is my preferred choice. But one of the games that I've never played by one of my favorite game studios, which is Remedy Entertainment, is Alan Wake. Like, I'm a huge fan of their Max Payne 1 and Max Payne 2 and Control, and I really dig Quantum Break back in 2016. But Alan Wake was the one game that I've never got a chance to play. I've heard so many good things by it, just like Remedy's other games, and I would say aside from Control, I feel like most of their games, like I said, aside from Control, is like really underrated and underappreciated. Probably except for Max Payne 1 and Max Payne 2. Right, Junior? He's my husky. He's on my bed chilling right now. He's looking behind me at my door thinking he's about to leave, but guess what? You're sticking with me through this stream, my boy. Anyways, where was I going with that? I totally forgot. I have no clue. Before we get started with this walkthrough, ladies and gents, if you guys go, please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content that helps out the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure you click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos or go live with a live stream next time. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, family, cats, and dogs, and whoever who does. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. If you want to support me even further, ladies and gents, other than just by subscribing to my YouTube channel, please consider donating some of your extra money you have lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal, patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh. And another way you could support me by donating is through Super Chats when I'm live streaming on YouTube. And you can just, while in chat, you can just click that little money symbol in the chat. You can donate between like $1 or $500. Choose the $500 one. Anyways, that is all 100% optional. You do not have to do that, but please know, ladies and gents, any and all donations are much appreciated. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Wait, Jay, do you want to leave? You just got in my room like 10 minutes ago, dude. Why? Well, granted, I told you to come in so you could jump on my bed.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Okay. Yeah, I honestly don't know what's about to happen right now. Look up towards the light. No. God, people are crazy. Wants to freaking switch to inverted. Oh, that sucks. I was wondering what was going on. Because I remember before I think a couple days ago I switched my settings and whatnot. But don't worry about that. Change all this back. Speech. Let's go there. Let's go down here. Let's put music a little bit down. I don't know if there's copyrighted music in this game, so I don't want to get hit by YouTube. Let's see. God, my eyesight right now. Normal sensitivity. I got them shaky fingers, so let's go down a little bit. If need be, ladies and gents, I will be switching my sensitivity. I do that a lot. Yeah, I honestly don't know anything about Alan Wake other than how much it is a cult classic in the Xbox community.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
I think before I started creating content on YouTube, I think I watched the Rad Brad's walkthrough of Alan Wake American Nightmare, but I don't remember it.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Martha. It just sounds so perfect for him to say Martha. What? It's true. Missing.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God?
What the hell?
Just make up stuff. Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama.
Okay.
You missed your deadline!
You can dodge enemy attacks.
You can't stop me!
Try dodging again. I remember these tutorials back in the day, guys.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
God, this seems so familiar. I mean, I'm not talking about, well, yeah. I feel like, didn't I watch an anime? Like, I'm asking you guys if you guys know what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks. I actually think you guys actually do, actually.
To die by the hands of your own creation.
It feels like I watched the anime recently that was kind of like this, but I really do not remember at the moment. Come on, my man. Keep running. Uh-oh.
This way! Hurry!
Come on, 400 pounds bigger than you, Alan Wake. I could run faster than you.
Mr. Wake, it's me! Clay Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
2 men enter and 1 man leaves. Alright, calm down there, Bakugo. We get it.
Cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
How do I get out? Now, hold on. It feels like everything's a little bit too loud at the moment. Give me a second. Alright, I probably shouldn't have done. Yeah, that's good. And let's turn this down a little bit. There we go. I can hear myself think and talk.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Huh.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now. In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Achievement. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot you had to do batteries and stuff like that.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
I mean, I might as well go and get some more whatchamacallit ammo. Get stocked up. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Uh-oh.
This isn't wait.
Uh-oh. No, you don't. Take that, suckers. Flare gun.
You did just like me.
Sorry. Do that voice gets my throat a little scratchy. Headshot, gain the lead. Alright, let's just bounce.
I can keep this up forever.
Go, Baytuh. Go, Baytuh. Oh God. I was doing the Dragon Ball Super Broly thing, man. Alan, don't get tired on me. Is that thing gonna roll? No, thank God. Any other video game, I feel like that thing would have rolled after me. Ha! I'm ahead of you, idiot. I'll take this.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Alan, before he missed the shot. Come on, Killjoy. For me, please. Pretty please. I'll make it up to you later on. One picture won't kill you. By the railing, next to the old man.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wayne.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Sorry about that, ladies and gents. I had my mic muted and I couldn't focus. My dog was barking because I forgot to say that maintenance needed to enter my house, or was going to enter. Maintenance people were going to enter my house because apparently we have some type of leakage that they need to take a look at. I totally forgot that was probably going to be today. It wasn't yesterday, so yeah. Cassie was barking a lot. And she's like, Pose. I'm like, where? I wasn't paying attention to the cutscene.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
This one ours. Yo, Cassie, have you calmed down yet?
Damn yuppies.
Would you call me boy?
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds like you've got a lazy back.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
That's creepy. I wish someone had all my books. Granted, I don't have any books, but still.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Are you still on,
Yeah.
Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
I'm glad you're excited, my man.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
No, you haven't. Trust me. You'll know if you listen to bad music, died and gone to heck. If someone freaking plays, I don't know. I don't listen to really mainstream music anymore, so I can't really say Cardi B, I guess. Taylor Swift. I don't know.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
I know, right? Great writers like us, Alan Wake. I keep wanting to call him Alan Walker from The Gray Man. Alan Walker.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
I watched the
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
it's one of my favorite YouTubers on YouTube. RCD World 1. They did a bit about how black people would handle horror movie situations.
Man, you can hurt yourself in the dark.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn
What?
hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift it.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
I guess I'll finish my story later.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
I don't know if I should continue to talk right now, because I don't know if this is a copyrighted song. Sorry, it is a just in case. Like I said, I didn't want to get demonetized.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Why do you guys want to be here? God, I keep mispronouncing your name. Kenzavik in the chat says this game is pretty boring, honestly. Who knows? It is a psychological thriller. Not MJ style though, with the dancing. Where'd she go? She slow walking in. Oh, I was saying back at the diner, I watched RCD World 1. They did a bit about how would black people handle the situations in the horror movie situations. Like every time in a horror movie you see what was it? Like you see other characters, white people, make different odd, boneheaded situations that make you facepalm yourself. But they did a bit about how black people would do it.
Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
And these are one of these situations. I'm like, this random woman popped out of nowhere, dressed like she just came back from a funeral, gives you a key and directions, and I'm just like, Alan Wake, you're what, a psychological writer or whatever, like myself. Just kidding. Well, kind of like myself, even though I don't write. I think about it though. Just none of this set off red flags for you, dude. If I was you, I would be like, okay, grab the keys and directions from the lady, threw both of them in opposite directions, and tell my wife and be like, hey, there was no one there to give us directions or whatever. Let's just find a friggin' hotel.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Honestly, who falls for this stuff?
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Oh, crazy. That's why I would never go to a cabin by myself. Well, I don't really like the wilderness, but
It's dark in there.
still.
We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here?
Why would there be anyone here? Wait, did I open that side? Was this side already open?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Do writers get that much recognition? Like, wait, didn't I just have 5 batteries? What the heck? Now 0. Anyways. Like, if people see J.K. Rowling or Rowling in public, do people like, oh my god, the writer of Harry Potter?
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
And if I was you, Mr. Wake, I would literally go downstairs to my wife and be like, I just saw like a vision of a woman dressed in black making a scary screech noise like in horror movies. We're bouncing. Oh. Sorry, I'm playing this backwards compatibility on Xbox 360 and there's no way for me to... Look at this dashboard. Brings back memories, huh? It really does. There's no way I could turn that turn it to busy or whatever. So we could, you know, we don't get whatchamacallit. People just popping up left and right or coming on left and right. The funny thing is, I actually asked myself this
cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s
question.
or even earlier.
I asked myself this question, I think, a couple of years ago, wondering how many people actively play on the Xbox 360 and PS3. like actively play on it. I'm not counting people who just use it to watch Netflix or Hulu or whatnot, but actively play video games. Like, what's the over under ratio? Is what total with PS4 and Xbox One? That's over what 120 million, 40 million. We want to count Switch, probably 150 million or whatever. I'm very curious to why people haven't upgraded yet to the new gen consoles. I mean, so you could get a freaking Xbox One pretty cheap nowadays, probably for 150. PS4 as well, for probably 100, 150 as well. I know Nintendo, they don't usually drop their prices.
Dark. It looked very deep.
Ever. Well, yeah. Also, I'm curious what games people are playing, because there haven't been any new releases, video games, other than like Just Dance on 360 and PS3. I remember Ubisoft was still putting out Wii versions of Just Dance still. I think they're probably still doing that. Alright, need to find the power box.
Probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
Yes, ma'am. Not gonna lie to you, ma'am. Went the wrong way. Shed is this way. I'm busy talking your guys' ears off. Like, people must be playing GTA 5, Destiny 1, and probably... What's the last Call of Duty game to release on 360? Was it Black Ops 3, I think?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Hey! 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 Uh-oh.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Do couples do that? I don't know. Never had a girlfriend or a wife before, so I don't know. Oh, sad face. But this thing, you guys just see each other through the window. You just make kissy faces to each other. I'm like, is that a thing people do? I don't know. Do you make heart shapes from your hands or whatever? I should make a video series of Beta tries to figure out what do couples do from a single person's perspective. That would go viral.
Alice? Honey?
Alice. I was honestly thinking about making what was this?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
The name sounds familiar. I was planning on making a video of how majority of Instagram women take pictures. Like, there's like five specific poses
Old door had played
that
a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
like there's like 5 distinct poses women always post on Instagram. I find it hilarious. I was gonna do a video on it. I'm like, nah. 1, I don't have a good camera on my phone, and 2, I just don't have a camera in general. And 3,
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
and 3, ladies and gents, my looks might kill you because they are gorgeous.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
What type of sheets are these? What is this, wool? Ugh, uncomfortable.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice. Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Martha!
All right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Why did you say that name?
Alice? Alice?
Did she just fall? Oh my god.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Wait, my man, you're not gonna ask. Wait, we were just at the cabin and I just jumped off the thing. How am I in a car, a crashed car? These are the questions you need to ask.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
I thought that said Smuckers for a second. Yeah, I know, I'm tripping. Smuckers.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Is it? Oh, can't forget Call of Duty Warzone and just jump off here. Forgot Alan's just only human. That was a Michael Bay movie. That thing would have exploded into 1,000 pieces. Or 1,000 explosions. Did something explode into 1,000 explosions? Huh.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Wake attack by a shadowy murderer. Is that a butt? Well, I can't tell. It looks like a butt. Alright, we're still on episode 1.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Alan Wake. Let's see, what do you say? Which TV I got for a gaming? A 40-inch Roku TV, my dog. That my mom won at her job and she didn't want it because she has a bigger and nicer TV than I do. That I used to do, or used to have, but yeah, 40-inch Roku TV. Nothing special. Nothing fancy. I want to upgrade, but don't got the cha-ching to upgrade. This is kind of no point for me at this moment.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Come on, Mr. Wake. Focus.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
That's what you think. Honestly, as TV and anime has taught me, don't trust everything you see. Only trust your feelings. Trust your gut. My gut's telling me I'm really hungry. I haven't ate breakfast or lunch yet. I made fish last night. I never ate it.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Instead of...
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Baytuh. Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Please.
Baytuh. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And
Where?
Hey. I don't have a flashlight on me. So we're gonna have to get ready to dodge. Carl Smuckers. Carl Smuckers. Carl say what? Did he just ninjutsu jump over there?
You lose? Shit. It's the latest thing!
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Nice product placement.
during your trying it's the latest thing.
Got me some Energizer batteries. Duracell's better. Well, I don't know. I don't understand it. They keep saying rechargeable batteries on these Duracell batteries, ladies and gents. But after I use them on my Xbox One, I'm like, okay, I'm taking them out. Wait a couple of days, put them back in. Still dead. I don't get it. Granted, I'm probably a dum-dum, but still.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
That's cold.
This is bad.
Reach the gas station.
There were more of them. My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
What was that supposed to do?
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
What was the movie that does the Dum Dum? Gum Gum, Dum Dum, give me Gum Gum. God, I think I've been through this before. What was it? Ben Stiller movie.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh, night of the museum, at the museum, something like that. I remember. Good times, that freaking movie. I probably should have saved my batteries, but what are you gonna do?
It's rabbit season.
Oh, you missed. Hey, note to self, I could just run away from these guys too. Like, I could go this way. So dark. Was that necessary? Uh-oh.
What the hell was that?
That sounded like the girl from The Grudge. Dude, that movie freaked me out when I was a kid. That made me not want to watch horror movies ever again.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Dude, did you really have to say uncoiled? Honestly, think you all freaking smart ass. Uncoiled. Oh Lord. Oh, I didn't even know it was that freaking far down. Uncoiled. Granted, you guys are probably like, well, that's a good word to use. I'm like, I know that, but still. Sounds funny. Okay, we can't Ezio it and jump off, so we're gonna have to keep going to our right. And there is water in my eyes because I'm laughing too much. Uh-oh.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
He dubbed him Smuckers. Get it right or pay the price. Elimination batteries. Alright, how many? Got him. Got him. I said, I said I got him, not got Tim. That's what it sounded like. Well, you can't win them all. Any other video game? There we go. Maybe not. And now I look at it, I'm like, yeah, maybe not. Alright. Eyebrow is now itchy. Body parts are itchy. Okay, we need to go up, and it just got dark right there for a second. Come on, big man. Big boy in the building. $55 in my hole. Arrows pointing up this way. Why wouldn't I follow them?
Taken. They're taken.
Clearly. More goodies. Okay, can't Ezio it. Alan Wake. God, I just want to keep calling him Alan Walker. Someone bring back The Gray Man. I was surprised they actually made a new season of The Gray Man a couple of years ago. People were like, Alan Walker looks like a girl now, more girlish. I'm like, dude, he's more best boy. Get your facts right. Idiots. Making sure there's not like a way up here, because something tells me probably there's a way like blocked up here and we're going to have to go up here anyways. You know what I mean? You got it. You know it. You know what I'm talking about. What? Say who?
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
In all honesty, I wish someone made like the most realistic video game ever. Because realistically speaking, ladies and gents, what do we in this situation? Oh, staircase broken.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to
Man, just freaking jump.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
There's some darkness coming after you and trying to bite you in the butt. You're gonna try to jump like LeBron. Trust me. Oh yeah, I see something blinking over there. Why? It's funny. I honestly wasn't. I probably should have said this like.
Forestry equipment around. There had to be something I could use to.
Oh God. Give me a second. It's funny. I honestly wasn't going to start this walkthrough until tomorrow, Wednesday. I probably should have mentioned this like earlier in this stream. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on in America right now. I was pretty bummed out. I was probably just gonna stream like Warzone or something, but I did something to make me feel better and get my mind off things. You know what I mean? I'm glad everyone's here to join me. Guys, much appreciated. I love all of you. Most of you. Not all of you. I really do. Dude, nice shotty.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
With all that being said, ladies and gents, before we continue, since we're at our end, I would like to remind you guys, if you guys are like what you're seeing during the stream, please consider giving me a like over here on this video / stream. Please subscribe for more content. It helps out my channel a lot. When you do subscribe, make sure to click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos or go live with a live stream. And please note, when you do hit that notification bell, make sure you turn notifications to all and not occasionally, because when you turn it to occasionally, you'll just sometimes get, you know, my videos and live streams and whatnot and my channel updates. But when you turn to all, you know, you get all of them. So yay, it's a win for everyone. Don't know why YouTube does that, so stupid. Let's see, please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, family, cats, and dogs, and whoever who not. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. And if you guys want to support me even further than just subscribe to my YouTube channel, please consider donating some of your extra monies you have lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal, patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh. Also, during live streams, you can also donate by using super chats. Super chat, just click that little money sign in the chat. You can donate between $1, $500, choose the $500. Regardless, that is 100% option. All of this is 100% optional. You do not have to do that. But please note, any and all donations, ladies and gents, are much appreciated. Now, please tell me, why am I back up here? Because you're trying to fill time, Beta, before you press this button so you plug all your stuff. Please say it louder. Well, it's not like it's true. I mean, it is true. Wait, it's not like it's not true. There we go. Wait, what the heck? Was this here? Oh, this is where I found the shotgun. No, it's because it was so dark, I didn't even notice this right here. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. What was the reason for us to freaking doing this? Was I paying attention? Yes. A little bit. Quite frankly, a little bit still. Like that. Okay, move the log. Log mini game. As long as it's more interesting than the freaking crane mini games in Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm all for it. But dude, that soundtrack was so freaking dope. Well, I just realized something. Because I thought it was going up. It wasn't. So I just needed to move it right there. Man, honestly, not gonna lie. It's like my catchphrase because I say not gonna lie a lot. I try not to lie. I mean, I think the biggest lie I've ever told was when I first did online gaming. I used to say I was like 120 pounds, and even though I was like 400 pounds like 10 years ago. People call me out on that bullshit like instantly. It's like, dude, you don't sound like 120 pounds. I'm like, dude, you're totally right. I enjoy the finer things in life. I honestly wanted to play Final Fantasy VII Remake before I came back to doing videos and whatnot. Not come back doing videos, but before I started a new walkthrough, I just had it itching to go back and play that game. It's so great.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, And who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is
Walkies?
Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Oh, Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Okay, first a couple things. Walkies? Did people say that? And number two, Mad Dog 1989 in the chat says, hi, and have you played a game called Daisy? No, I don't think I have. I remember my buddy Zonkies back in the days like, hey dude, you should download this game called Warzy, which they got in trouble and had to change their name to Infestation, and that game's a total disaster. It's been a disaster for a while. Daisy, no, I've never played it. I wanted to play it when it came to Xbox One, but God, I remember, wasn't that game announced for PS4 and Xbox One back in, what, 2015 or something?
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
But no, I haven't played Daisy.
Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is...
God, that was close. Oh my God. Everyone say my name right now. Say Beta. Say Beta. Let it reach the heavens. That was so freaking close. He was about to attack me too. Yeah, I'm good like that. It's because I missed that one button press. I think it was the second one I missed. Jesus. Come on, buddy. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, usually when that happens, that means we're pretty much clear in this area of enemies, which is good. I think there's actually one more behind us. It's hard for me to see what terrain I could run in. Uh-oh. Oh. The reason why I didn't want to keep shooting is because I am running low on ammo. But I could have just ran up here and been fine. Guess we're pretty good. Hey, gas station.
for the day.
Salad. That was close. Okay.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind.
No, it doesn't.
Einstein.
Liars. Well, I'm not gonna like this section. They're giving me infinite revolver ammo. You guys know something's about to go down.
Requires patience.
Oh no.
Even with the engine. Bounce isn't easy and fatal. Mistake don't make. Count your Choice tool forgotten inside the engine has destroyed.
Oh my god!
Car. You should always be the job.
He has been slain!
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
That was easy. Idiots. Let me take a minute. Oh, what's this? This gas station's really far away, huh?
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
I wonder, never mind. Better say it later. I hope, since I don't know the ending of this game and whatnot, I hope it's not one of those stories where, oh, it's all in his head.
After the
I hate those stories. I'm so over them.
In the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Trust me, you haven't lost it yet, buddy. Deer Fest Parade. It's like having someone celebrate, like a small town celebrate. Hey, here's this pumpkin festival, or freaking what was it? The Outsiders. Did they celebrate something like bears or something? I'm like, y'all are just the Bear Festival or some mess like that, or Barricade Festival. I'm like, really? I just find that hilarious.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
How many manuscripts do I have? Oh, I almost got all of them. I'm missing one. Actually, no. Missing page. Actually, no. I think I'm actually missing. Are these like part of DLC or something? I don't know. Let's find out. Selling your phone. I guess I missed. Slow-mo. Slow-mo. I don't get it. Where would the phone be? It's coffee. Oh, I don't think I ever checked. Did I check behind here?
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Skip button.
On Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Taken.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Man, that was episode 1. That was like an hour or so. Wait, what was this? Return to sender. Why does that sound familiar? Okay, so game plan, ladies and gents, for this walkthrough, since it's broken up to, I think, 6 chapters. Well, I'm going to do a chapter per video. I'm not going to end it, except for this part. We're going to do chapter 2 and 3. Or excuse me, chapter 1 and 2 for part 1, or episode 1 and 2 for part 1. The episode, part 2, we're going to do 3. Part 3, 4. See if I didn't miscount. But yeah, you get the point. Me and Mav, we have, oh my god, they got that blender and that little thing that you can mix your batter and cake in. God, Jesus, so lucky. I've always wanted that. I'm so bad at baking pastries.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
I want that friggin', oh man. Yeah, a lot of good cooking utensils. I could do old-fashioned blender thing. I want that blender, or that cake blender thingy. I have a blender like this one, but it's red. I need the big fatty ones like they use on Tasty or Twisted, where you could just put anything in there.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Is this old lady again?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Huh. Just read what I'm reading. I'm a beast. Have you seen this man? Disappeared on June 20th, 2007. Identifying features knack for winning contests. How do you supposed to identify someone like that? Like, if you guys seen me, like I have a picture of myself on my Twitter. That's my profile pic. What my face looks like. Like, if you looked at my face and you'd be like, that man, Malcolm, that he has a face of a winner. I'm like, no, I just have a freaking face.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey! I need more light in here. God. Hey! Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong, see? Sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterwards.
Jesus Christ, dude, I get it.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
I said it's in 4259 in the chat. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. What is he doing right now? I think last time I saw he was doing Mafia 2 and Minecraft Definitive Edition. What a working man on this YouTube content, YouTube channel, content, YouTube. What am I saying? YouTube channel, boom. YouTube platform, boom. No, YouTube website, boom. That's what I'm trying to say.
For me in an abandoned car.
Man, Alan Wake, will you shut your ass up? I'm trying to freaking pip out my friends. My friends' channel. There we go. Christ. Sorry, it's almost 5 o'clock right now, ladies and gents, I think. Yeah. I haven't had dinner yet. Food. I'm a little crazy. Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Okay. I mean, that's the only way to go freaking through, right? Actually, no, I think I'll probably not. Unless, what? Can we not go through here? On. Take that stupid fence. He did say there's a hole. Dang.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Oh, disconnected from Xbox Live. My. Yeah, that happens. I was like just making sure. For some odd reason, this happens all the time when I'm playing backwards compatible games on Xbox One. I tried to play Halo 3 a couple of weeks ago. Couldn't do it. I mean, I played like a good 5 minutes of it, but I kept getting disconnected. OG Halo 3, not the Master Chief Collection.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Thanks, bud. Wait, mammoth skeleton.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What?
Oh yeah, that's a mammoth.
Shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
And
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Dang. I mean, I get it, but dang.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Let's do this.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Achoo!
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Achoo!
They made you do that. This cabin looks like the freaking cabin that we just came from.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
I'll take that. All right, Mr. Wake.
I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
You're the only one that can scare them. Okay, we're not in the darkness realm or whatever shadowy realm yet. Let's just be a little ready. Dead body. Oh, I don't have a shotgun anymore.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Oh.
Okay.
No plan, really.
It's okay. People can leave dislike. Give me all those likes, give me all those dislikes. Y'all want the feedback, give me all that criticism. I need to eat them all or take it all in. Taking them all in. I should say taking them all in because I don't like eating words. That's really disgusting. When I was a kid, I used to write down letters and eat them on paper. Yeah, I was one of them dumb kids. Now, I'm one of those kind of smart, dumb adults. But hey, you get my point. That's true. We all done stupid things when we were kids. This is another stupid thing I used to do when I was a kid. What are you saying huh for, man? Not like there's a dead body in here. Space! I don't know. I used to do a lot of, I used to mix food together. I used to dip my sausages, my patty sausage, in my bowl of cereal. I mean, look, that's not even the worst thing my family, the people in my family has done. Like my kid sister, she's not here, but I could say it. I think, what was it? She used to dip her cake in orange juice and eat it. Freaking disgusting. Like, what are you doing? Hey, she was a little child. What are you gonna do?
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty, damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone?
Hello?
Please help! Back here. I'm back here.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
That dog was like a stuffed animal. Animatronic. Yeah, Sass, what are you gonna do? You're a child. Kids do stupid things. Hey, we all went through the Chinibio phase. I think at my old house, I kicked a soccer ball at my garage. It broke the window in my garage. My dad got really mad at me. My dad and mom got really mad at me. But hey, what else are you supposed to do with a soccer ball?
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Dude, what was dumb things I used to do when I was a kid? Oh yeah, I think when I was a child, we had a 2-story house. I slept on the first, not the first floor, the second story. And when I had to go to the bathroom really bad, I was too lazy to go to the bathroom. I used to open my window, look out, and to see there's no one, whatchamacallit, no one walking around in my cul-de-sac neighborhood or whatever, and just pee out the window. Hey, like I said, stupid things kids used to do. I think one time my mom was taking the trash out and she caught me. She had a long conversation with me. She's like, "Dog, you lucky your father did not see you do that." I'm like, "You're totally right. I'll probably be dead right now." Good times when life was simpler and I was a kid doing random stupid stuff. It's all fun and games, Malcolm, before someone gets pissed on.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on. Rusty! Rusty!
That sounded very overly dramatic.
Oily patches.
Oh, look
like liquid darkness.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is hitting me? Oh, that.
Hunters need hunting licenses.
One to the head, you know he's dead, man. Yeah, I know I play like a pro in the game. Like a pro in the game, yeah, better yet to say what, I'm all of the same. My name is Baytuh. I'm kinda insane.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh, what? Hold on. I'm gonna have to pause because what did you just say? Thanks. I know I did some stupid things, always going to strangers' houses and climbing on rooftops, then getting brought back by the police. I did that way too many times. So that's true, I guess. Yeah. I wasn't a crazy kid like you, Christ. Climbing on rooftops? That's just stupid, assassin.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never approach closer than 100 yards. To bears and wolves, never approach any other wildlife closer than 45 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical items from the park.
Don't tell me I have to face a mammoth. Like, come on now. I'm just thinking this must be all in his head if you have to face a dead animal that's been dead for a while.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
I mean, you get Barry's point of view. Will you really believe your friend? If they saw a giant mammoth, ghost shadowy creatures and kill someone, shadowy figure, and they just disappear, poof, turn to dust? Probably. I mean, I would say if the more insane their story is, the more I'll probably believe them, to be honest. Because not that many people have a wild imagination. I'm actually kind of going back on my word right now. I don't know. I mean, I would still say that, right? Nah. Because I'm like, maybe the crazier the story, maybe the more you probably believe them, because who can make up something stupid like that? Like, someone's like UFOs and aliens and I got zapped up and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, that's not that But that's stupid, right? That's dumb. No gum-gums for you. When someone said I freaking Thanos snapped my fingers and blew up the Andromeda galaxy, I'm like, huh, I probably believe you. I just went around in a circle. Kind of feels like it. Lover's Peak. So are we going down or up? Let's go down. Wait, isn't it Peak should be going up, not down? For your safety, stay on designated hiking trail. I mean, isn't that a typo? It should be stay on the designated hiking trail. My grammar sucks and I'm better than you.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, just let me see this guy. Oh, I didn't even know I freaking already undid his shadow. My bad. Yeah, but the problem is with that, sometimes it works. Like meaning, like I've been getting copyright claim for songs for videos I did years ago, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. YouTube, like always, hit or miss. But maybe they probably fixed those problems I had. Oh, yes. All right, here we go. Oh my god. You missed. Oh. 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 Leave me alone. Oh. 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 Ow, he got me. Oh, God, Jesus. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Alright, I probably should have killed those two guys where I was running away so I could freaking go to that light. I'm trying to save bullets. That's fine. We just murk them. The great old one. There we go. Probably should have done that from the start. Oh my god. Oh. I want to save my shotgun for the boss. One, two. Don't go out on me now. Thank you very much. You ain't slick, I see you. Hey, let's do this. Oh God, Jesus. Got him, coach. Nice tackle, son. Thank you. Hey, you guys can freaking gang charge me. How dare you? Oh, let's go this way. Take that. Oh, yes. Is that it? Oh, come on. Well, that just slowed down, so that's creepy. It's like every time you play a Fallout game and it goes like ooh, like aliens. And the pit boy, vault boy just shows up randomly. I'm just like, I don't know what that means. Never figured out what that meant. I've been playing Fallout since New Vegas. I played all the Bethesda Fallout games. Okay. Ooh, ninjutsu. Every time I find a manuscript, they should give me a freaking. That's a script. I meant to say script. They should give me bullets. Are you telling me what to do, Assassin 4259? Don't let me tell people what you did to Assassin 4258 and 7 and 6 and therefore and so forth and so forth. Don't test me. Uh-oh. Code red. Code red. My right earbud just fell out of my ear. Alright, we're good.
we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
There you go, buddy. Get the guy behind me. Oh! Alright, get this one. Hey, you're a worse shot than me. Get your freaking hat wearing self butt over here, man. Go ahead, get him.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Let's do this. Yeah.
Just a little longer. Scare them off.
You want some?
Get them faster. That'll keep them off.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was close.
Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Back away.
Move it or lose it.
Come on, my man.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Why you gotta say it like that?
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Owie! Oh, God, Jesus!
Like that, boy? Ah!
Hey, got two of them good right there for you, man.
That's right.
Come on, get him.
That's right. You just keep coming. Bring it.
Uh-oh.
Die already, die! Damn it!
Wait, coffee cup. Aha!
Piece of cake, Wake.
You think so? Yeah, that's right. Jump to the flare, idiots. Oh my god, this dude is huge. All right, kill this guy. Uh-oh. Come on, get him. Yeah.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry!
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Man, why you didn't shoot him? Or shoot him in the leg or something. Scared to catch running. Owie!
What the hell?
Oh.
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Great. Now I gotta look down on the ground. Not falling for you. Jesus. This is really obsessive. Yeah, that's right, Assassin. You better say you're sorry for telling me what to do. In return for your apology, I don't know. Give me something. Give me a high five. No, that's kind of impossible. Is there a high five emoji, Assassin? If there is, do that. That's your punishment. If you don't do that, then I don't know. I'm not really good at demanding things. Every time people are like, "Do you say silly stuff?" I'm like, "Well, I don't really demand things. I'm not good at demanding. Give me a tree log. What the hell do I want a tree log for? Bark? Ooh, for barbecuing. Dude, oh yes. I got nothing to barbecue in my freezer. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Headshot, gain the lead. Oh, you didn't have to do that, Assassin. That is so sweet of you. Sassy4259 in the chat. Super chat at 422. What number is that? $2. I said I wanted the high five emoji. Oh God. Oh. Whatever. Oh, nope. Two. Shoddy. No, a hunting rifle. All right, let's go.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Guess we're going up here. What happens? All the members of Bright, or all the community members of Bright Falls, they're the crash survivors or whatever of this plane. What? That sounds plausible. Was that supposed to happen? Thank you. Uh-oh. All right, let's continue back to Barry, shall we? Ambush, huh? Yeah, take this ambush, huh? You like this ambush? Yeah. Whoop. He's dead. Oh! Oh, hold on. Oh God, I see someone behind me. Hold on, guys. Video output low. I don't know what that means. I don't know what just happened. Chat, let me know if anything's happening. It says you guys are experiencing some buffering, but all signs good over here. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I don't know what that means. Huh, that's weird. My stream health is in the red, but I'm looking at it via Streamlabs OBS. My status, it says stream quality is good. I have no clue. Alright, we'll continue. Oh! Alright, let's finish up this chapter. I gotta go walk me dogs. Are we? Oh my god. Alright, hang on. Oh god. Hold that L for me. Yeah, I'm a hip Twitch person who says these slang words that people say. Hold the loser for me. Hold this loose for me. I don't know. People just came up with a new freaking Twitch slang word a couple days ago. I don't want to say it. Well, it's SIMP. I don't know what that. I mean, I know it's simp. I don't know what that means. I don't know, it feels like it's hard for me to trust any type of slang words people say on Twitch nowadays. I thought. Who came up with that one? Like, come on now. And Barack Obama. Obama. Right, it seems like UT's stream health is in the green. Probably because I typed those emojis in chat. I don't know. I'm scared. How many manual scripts have I gotten? Jesus, I missed so many right here. Oh well, you can't win them all. Paging Mr. West. Wake. Shut up. Don't want to hear it. What was that? I just heard a dog howl. Not one of my dogs. I heard that from outside. How do we? Oh. There's a ladder? Oh my goodness. Dude, we find the ladder. Oh god. Excitement. Freaking black goop. It's nowhere near the grossness of the green goop from Evil Within.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Son. Another hunting rifle. I'll take that. I haven't used it. I want to save the big guns for the big guys. You know what I mean? Ninjutsu. I don't get it. How did this Rusty dude or whoever dodge all these dark shadowy creatures with no flashlight? How's that even possible? Guess he went hacks. Uh-oh. Guess he went hacks mode like freaking Kirito from Sword Art Online. Oh, here's freaking dual swords. Come on, let's fight. Yeah, you guys eat that for me. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. Why don't you meet me in the club? Chia. What's that say? Champagne? Campgrounds. I don't know why I thought it said. Yeah, YouTube is pretty weird. You should know Assassin has been on this platform for freaking ever. Hey. There we go. Get a Resident Evil chainsaw guy. I can tell that's a one-hit kill. Almost there.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
7.5 years? Yeah, I've been doing YouTube for 7 years. When 2023? Wait, hold on. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 2023 would be 8 or 10 years. Christ.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods. I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Oh, yeah. Come on, turn off the lights in the bathroom.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Suicide Squad 2016. Oh. That was pretty obvious that was going to happen. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. All this crap is on my screen, and I can't tell where to go. There we go. That's why I'm slow balling it right now. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Dark things. Oh. Be gone, demons of the night. Oh my god, there's more. Oh.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Okay, really is creepy.
Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Oh, I got it. Hang on. Come on, fly back over here. Oh. Come on, I'm waiting. Uh-oh. I think I just wasted my flare gun ammo.
You can open the door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
That is really freaking creepy. Alright, but end the episode. I don't want to get copyright strike, claim, whatever they call it nowadays. Ba-da-bum-ba-ba-ba.
Come here.
No, I do not want to come there. You freaking crazy? Jesus Christ.
Can you tell me where
Alan Wake.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you fall.
Alrighty, ladies and gents. This is a perfect place to stop. Thank you all for watching this. If you guys could please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. It helps out the channel a lot. And when you do subscribe, make sure to click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos or go live with a live stream next time. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, family, cats, and dogs, and whoever who nots. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. And I also have a Patreon page. If you guys could please go over there, donate starting at the $2 tier so I can keep making some cool shits. And that's over here at this youtube.com/Baytuh. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. Also, if you guys don't have a Patreon page or you do not want to use Patreon, but you have a PayPal account, I also have a PayPal account you can donate to. That is paypal.me/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. And I will see you guys later, which will probably be tomorrow, which is Wednesday. If not Wednesday, then Thursday afternoon. I don't know if I'm going to be back with a live stream for part 2 or just a regular video. Who knows? Everything's up in the air right now, like the clouds. God, what a dumb analogy. Whatever it was an analogy that made sense, but come on now, Beta, you could have done something cooler. Like, I don't know, freaking sky. Alright, well, I'm ending the stream because I'm not making sense anymore, and I